We're live! Hello. Hello.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Yum 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 yum. Oh, that tea is hot. Hi, Raguna. I'm alive. Mm. I have homemade ginger tea with the, what are they called? The red dates? Red dates? Yeah, jujubes. The jujubes. With the jujubes and the brown sugar cube. You know, the Asian brown sugar cube. Ha ha! Ha ha! Muted! Ha ha! Hold on. Oh. Hold on. I'm on mute.
Rise above!
He's not muted
Rise,
anymore!
Trent! Rise above the censoring! She was asleep until 3 minutes before her stream was supposed to start. That's why she was late.
I have the brown sugar cube. They're like this new brand, I guess. And they have, you can either get it already with the jujubes or the ginger. But it's very little. Like when Umi came over, I thought I got the ginger one, and Umi was like, "No, it's the red dates," and I was like, "I don't see no red dates in there."
What a scam!
Okay, we are ready, kind of. Let me lower this. I can't see properly. What are we doing?
You're doing your class quests that you haven't done for the entire expansion.
Look at my cat. Look at her!
She's fat.
Okay, what are we doing?
Your class quest, the guy in front of you.
Hello? She seems unsurprised to see me. What? I'm surprised to see you! I thought you might come. You sense the agitation of the elementals. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's been a long time since you've done these quests, because you did these during Heaven's Word, and you've gone through the entirety of Heaven's Word and Stormblood since you've left Endis.
I suggest you present yourself to brother. I still don't know how to say their names. At the Steel Glade Fane, he will no doubt welcome your assistance in identifying the origin of this disturbance. Okay. These dudes were just standing here waiting for you. Yes, they just stand here, wait for me. Why? What's wrong with that? Where am I? Am I here?
Yeah, you're going to the Conjurer's Guild.
The Conjurer's Guild?
Yeah. You have to teleport
Where
to
am I?
Gridania.
Ethernet. The internet! We're connecting to the internet. Where am I going?
Things would be a lot easier if we had the internet to work with. How to kill Garleans.
Am I going the wrong way? I'm on my way. Hold on. I'm on my way.
How to repel an Ashian.
Biddy? Who's Biddy? Gritty? How fortuitous. Sister Ryosina directed you to the guild. Glad I am that she did. As I am sure you have felt yourself, the elementals are in an uproar. Oh my god, do I care about this? I speak
I
of
wouldn't particularly.
Island.
So if you want to kind of skip through it, you kind of can.
They're talking about something I don't know.
You just have to get the skills. Oh, that's all I really care about. The story itself is really meh.
Camp 9... What? Camp 9... Ideas? What the heck is that? Please! Oh, jeez. What mount is that? Is that a mount?
Yo, yeah, that's the 8-person whale.
Where do the people go?
They inside.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can 8 people, an entire raid team can ride on that together. It costs, I think, $40 on the store.
What the heck? Who is this guy?
You don't remember
I've
that guy?
never seen this goth.
Yes, you have. Yes, you got. You literally complained about him the first time you saw
Who
him.
is this man?
This is not a new experience for you.
I've never seen this goth man. The hell? Oh no. You cannot hide your presence from me, huh? Macaron. I should have known you would sense my... Who? What? Where?
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna remember any of this.
Is this that girl from last time? I think I know her. Oh, this is the same one?
Probably yes. More than likely. I don't know who you're thinking about, but probably yes.
I don't remember this goth guy. Let me help. Never have I heard these voices of elementals so clearly. Your mom. Something unease in the forest. Blah blah blah. You must promise to weigh the consequences. I don't think people do that.
I thought you were just gonna say I don't think.
No! You don't think! I'm getting dragged into this again. It's past time I'll brave the borderlands. See, I know, Raguna, you don't think. But I think you don't think. Castrum Orions. I have, you know, I do the thinking some things. No, you don't! You don't think either!
My doctor recommends I have three thoughts a day, at least.
Exactly.
Doctor recommends 3 thoughts a day.
No one thinks in this house. The closer we are to the east end, the more certain I am of moving in the right direction. The precise location of the disturbance yet eludes me, however. Okay. Was this the same lady when we were purifying stuff, or no?
Yes, that is the same person. You're helping the same guy.
Survey the area. I'm surveying. What am I looking for? Oh. I'm surveying. A strange child, oh no!
A lost child.
What are you doing? Come here this instant. Who the heck? Who are those? That
guy
was
looks
such a
like-
panic.
That guy looks like a budget Thankkk.
Yeah. Did you see anything? I saw 2 children! What? Are they supposed to be here? A child!
Apparently
I
not.
know, right? A child! Could it be the fear has the elementals upset? Hold on. My phone holder is very stiff. Hold on. Okay. I think it's fixed. Okay, we're going back. A child. Why are we hiding behind a building? What is happening? Oh, blah blah blah. I hope he will know more about the mother and child. Their mom and daughter? Well, that's not what it looked like. You don't believe these folk were living in the forest. I would be overjoyed to aid your investigation, but I fear our duties on the border demand our full attention. Okay. Bye-bye, Ossifer. How inconvenient! This matter is far from resolved. Why is he throwing a tantrum? There's a war going on. Elementals are suffering. Someone has to help them. What say you? Yeah, we're doing it. I foresee hardships ahead, but also an opportunity for new discoveries. Sophie seems eager to speak with you. Hello! It's nice of you to worry, but I've been perfectly safe. We haven't moved an inch, girl. Speak with Sophie. What the heck is this? Oh. Meow, 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 meow. A mountain grizzly. Why does it have a long neck? The child! The child's right there! Do you feel that the source must be nearby? Ah! You sure it's the same child? Yes! I don't know what's going on here, but her aura is blinding. She's aura farming. Okay, we have to follow the child. Chase after the child. Okay. This way. The child! Oh no. Let me get off my What's wrong with this child?
You can't just ask somebody that.
Stay away from me! Okay. You must have been terrified, but don't worry, we'll get you back to your mom. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Stranger danger! Stranger danger!
Yeah! I'll lock you in a cage! Stinky child! Is that what she says? Well, I'm Sylphie and this is Kumamo. Now you know our names, why don't you tell us yours? Then we won't be strangers anymore. That's what a stranger would say! Oh my god! Stranger danger! Sylphie! What the heck? My name is Gadi. What kind of name is Gadi? You don't feel icky like the bad things. What does that mean? I hope that means we can be friends. Let's go find your mother. That's what a child pickup artist would say. I don't have any friends. Haha, no friends. We lived in the forest, just Mama and me. Were you hurt when those creatures attacked? A conjurer! Don't touch me! Oh, okay. There's the search again, and this time it's far more powerful. Daddy, we have to leave. Oh, she's gone. What if she's a ghost? They barely took her eyes off her. How did she manage to vanish? She learned a trick from a mogul. Moguls certainly are good at disappearing, but I've never heard of them teaching a secret to anyone else. Surge of power I felt is gone as well. I don't think it's a coincidence that it faded as soon as Gadi left. Whenever she panics, I feel her aura just kind of expand, and I think the void's sensed it too. It's time we return to Gdanian before their findings. Who is Gadi? Oh. Is this your class quest? Yeah, it is my class quest.
Yeah, because she's behind. She hasn't done it for the entire expansion. This is a level 60 class quest. Or 63 now. So you've been missing out on skills that you should have had.
Oh, look, there's a bunny girl. I have something to report. I've heard Sylvie's report and you are both to be commended for pursuing this investigation. Judging by a description of Gadi's unusual potent aura, I'm inclined to agree with the theory that it is her energies. Child lives alone with her mother, then it's unlikely she has been trained to control her power. If Gadi were to learn control, then the problem would be solved, wouldn't it? She said she lived in a forest. I'll head south with the serpent patrols again. Okay. How come she's not allowed to talk to us? First, her mom's like stranger danger. Well, actually, that's a good lesson for children.
Yeah, I'll say that. Why are you saying that like a bad thing? Teaching your kids stranger danger is a good thing. What are you talking about?
Guildmaster's right. We need to learn more about Gadi herself. We sound like kidnappers! Why are we doing this?
You are a kidnapper!
How can a little girl like her have this kind of power that attracts a void sand? Do you think we'll be facing more friends before this is all over? Yeah, her mom! Oh my god! Her mom's gonna call the police!
Oh
my god!
Yeah, exactly, you are.
Not the
You are a kidnapper. Okay, let's fly over there. We're either kidnappers or a child unalivers. You know how like in the Harry Potter, they're like, would you kill the child Voldemort if you had a chance? This is
they
literally, would
chose
you go
not
back
to
in time
kill
if you
you.
would you kill baby Hitler?
Yeah, would you kill baby Hitler?
my logic has always been, I always imagine the idea of time travel is that the events that take place are meant to happen even if you were to hypothetically, like, quote unquote, kill baby Hitler. So like,
I always think
even if baby Hitler was killed, the Holocaust would still happen. It would just be led by somebody else.
my theory is that if you change the course of action in the past, something worse will happen. So why change the past? You know?
You never know. You never know. What if it's not worse?
I always feel like it's gonna be worse than it already is.
Yeah, it's like when it's like when a TV show or a movie where it's like, oh my god, it's like Harry Potter. It's like, oh, I hate Professor Snape. He's so annoying. He's so mean. All right, we fired Professor Snape. All right, this is your new teacher, Professor Umbridge.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's way worse. She's way worse.
Snape was a good teacher. He just has RBF.
He's just kind of an asshole about it. Don't get me wrong. He's kind of an asshole, but he's still a good teacher.
He was there to protect Harry the whole time.
Yeah, he's just kind of an asshole about it. That's
misunderstood him.
Like, he could have been nicer about things.
He's just doing his job. Snape was a good teacher, he's just a little bit racist.
Look, Snape can have a little bit of racism as a treat.
Was he actually, or was he playing to be a racist?
I don't know. That's
because
kind of the problem, isn't it? Is I don't know.
He had
if he was joking or not. I don't know if he was playing.
He had to join Voldemort's army, who are racist. Like.
He did.
He was told to join them.
I agree.
So is he actually racist, or is he playing a racist?
He did pull the "How do you do, fellow racist" card on them. So I don't know how legitimate his views in that sense are. He walked into the what are they called? Death Eaters? What they are? He walked into the Death Eater Council and was like, how do you do, fellow racists? I hate those muggles.
Yeah,
like,
he's like, muggles.
This guy knows and he's like, Jesus Christ.
Have
you watched The Odyssey?
No.
The one that just came out?
No, I did not.
Robert Pattinson. I've only seen a couple of clips. Robert Pattinson plays a character in that. It's like a turbo rich guy that's like super classist, right?
Oh, I thought this. Oh no, I was thinking of Daniel Radcliffe for some reason. I was like, is this the one where he pretended to be a motorboat?
No, this is The Odyssey. It just came out. It's based on The Odyssey, the Greek myth, the Greek story. But there's a scene in that movie where Robert Pattinson's character goes, "Who let these beggars in here?" And then, but everyone online is like, "Damn, the vitriol in his voice when he says beggars is a little too harsh. It's a little too it's a little too on the nose. If you catch my drift." Get these beggars out of here!
Oh my god, there's the mom! She's hunting us! She knows we're onto her kid!
Yeah, because you kidnapped her kid!
I did not kidnap her kid! Did you see her?
That's what a kidnapper would say!
Yes, I saw her! I think
exactly
I'm
what a
like
kidnapper would
daddy's
say.
Now we're chasing the mom? We're mom nappers now. Okay, watch me fail this. I know why you're here, and you'll not have her. We're not kidnapping your child. Good lord. You're Gadi's mother. We're not here to take her away. We're here to help her. Kidnap the whole family.
Well, you're in for a penny, in for a pound. You're stuck here now. You gotta see it through.
I'll not fall for your lies, conjurer. Get away! Oh, she's gonna kill us, child. Oh, she's having a heart attack. What's happening? She's having a heart attack! Who's that? Oh, it's Gadi. Do you think Gadi's making her mom worse? Maybe she's the source of the problem. No, Gadi, they'll see you. You're a Paja?
It's
What is that?
It's the they look like humans, but they have like little demon horns.
Mm. Like the emo boy?
Yeah, that was he was like the first one you ever like saw, and it was like a big deal for everyone else.
What the heck is that? Ew! 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 Kill it! I don't like that! Ew!
It's an imp. It's like seeing a cockroach. You're like, ew, ew, get it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
Sylvie, kill it! Please!
Like you're begging Sylvie like you saw a spider on the wall. You're like, oh my god, ew! It's a spider! Ew, 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 ew! Get it away! Someone kill it! Someone kill it! Like, Jesus, it's just a spider. It's not that big a deal. It's fine.
It's disgusting! Protect Gadi. Okay.
It's just a little spider.
Oh, I'm on the
It's
wrong
not that big a deal. It's probably more scared of you.
Oh. What's my shield again?
Your shield is your benison, is your hold left up.
Left up.
Divine benison is your shield.
What the heck is that? Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my gonna die here.
Just don't die.
Is she alive? Hi, Pasito! Welcome in. Oh, Daddy's fine, just exhausted from expelling so much ether. You should be resting too. Your heart's in bad shape, isn't it? It grows worse by the day. I'm grateful for y'all done today, Conjure, but not has changed. My daughter stays with me. We did not come to whisk away your child. If we wanted to, we could have taken her while you lay senseless. We came to learn what was upsetting the elementals. Can you truly stop these monsters from hurting her? Expelling so much ether sounds so much like a euphemism. Yeah, I know! Why do they say it like that? Tell us more about Gotti and these monsters. You mean those ugly things?
Yeah, the little impy guys.
You Gridanian charlatans are not to be trusted. Shut up! Oh my god. Let's punch her in the face. You saved us this time, it's true, but if you don't go now, the whisper of my bow will be the last thing you'll ever hear. We'll see about that! We promise not to say anything to the guild. We swear by the matron herself. Conjurers I've met before were arrogant. Condescending, you on the other hand seem far more sincere. My name is Sanchi. It was 12 years ago that I fled Gridania with my infant child.
Oh my god, I thought she said that her name was... I thought she said her name was Sanjay. I was like, what? Your name is Sanjay? What?
Sanjay!
I was really confused. I was like, I don't think that's an Eorzean name. Usually they are like Welsh. Sanjay's a new one.
She was chosen by fate, destined to convey the elementals, will to the people of Gridania. I was hoping it was Sadie. Continuing from Daddy. That's terrible. It's Sancho.
I like Sancho.
Wait till you hear about their sibling Craig. No! My husband was a date and Gotti was all I had left. I could not bear to let her go, so I fled. I can hardly imagine how hard that must have been, living out here in the wilds, raising a child by yourself. But while I can understand the choice you made, Gotti's lack of control over the Pajali power is putting you both in danger. Either bleeds from her in a torrent or whenever she is upset or afraid. Is there not that can be done? We just want to live in peace. I'll stay with you and teach Gotti how to control her ether. That way I can continue your treatment and solve this problem. You're doing this for free? My god. At least ask for money. Hello again, Gotti. I use my conjuring to help your mother feel better. Would you like to learn some magic? You know magic that can help, Mama? Please teach me. This means so much to us. We can talk more inside the house. See, we're not kidnapping. That's crazy talk. Return to costume Orients, I'll see you back there. Okay. Don't die. Hi, Toast. Oops, that's not what I want. Thanks for paying your taxis. What's up these mountains? Nothing? Are there ever anything on top of these mountains? They're just here for aesthetics?
No, sometimes you might find like a lookout point or something.
Oh. Can you build a house in the mountains?
You can't build a house anywhere in this game. You have to buy a house.
Why?
You have to buy a house in this game.
Oh my god, that reminds me. Yesterday I was watching a clip of Doja Cat playing Final Fantasy, and Maso was like, "What am I listening to?" And I was like, "It's Doja Cat."
I realized like I don't mind Doja Cat's music, but damn, I hate the way she speaks. Like damn, I really don't like listening to how Doja Cat talks.
She was just chilling. Oh, thanks for the no shrimpies. Just having a time of her life. She was throwing a party.
Also, her glams
in someone else's house.
Her glams are ass. I know she's just beginning, but still.
I'm sorry I took matters in my own hands. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you please keep this a secret? Yeah. I have to agree. Oh. I never looked at her. Is it the My Melody inspired one that she has?
That one, but that one wasn't super bad, but it was like her day 2 one. Or like the second time she played. She was like, I guess she was going for like a swimsuit kind of like skimpy bikini type look. And
what do you expect? It's Doja Cat.
Yeah, but it looked like
of course
ass.
she would have
you can make that look good, but hers was terrible. But again, I'm not judging too harshly because obviously she's new and she's like obviously very limited on what she has access to. But Christ.
Yeah, she probably doesn't know the good stuff. She's like,
she looked like a damn mess.
Where do I? She probably just looked at something and she's like, that looks good enough.
Yeah, and then people were giving her shit, and then people were giving her the most dog shit outfits I've ever seen.
She could like, buy out the online store.
Fault,
she doesn't. She probably okay. When the first time I looked at the online store, all I saw was disgusting outfits. That's probably what she sees. Like all like the cringy outfits, and like the good outfits. Like you only see them on like Twitter. Like when people make like the outfits and they post them. You know what I mean? So like I don't think she actually knows how to make like a cohesive outfit at this point.
Doesn't know. She don't know ball yet.
Okay, I worked conjuring upon Sanchi. She's drinking a potent herbal elixir. Okay. I'll reach my limits, to be honest, and I think Gadi would benefit from your calming presence. Sylvie said, I'm done. I guess some people just don't know fashion. What is that? Oh, it's like a plant. What's wrong with this tree? Why does it? What is this? What is it? Why does it look like it has a cyst that I can pop? What is that?
That's just what they look like. Some is diseased.
It looks disgusting. Oh my god, he found us! I'm sorry for dragging you into the Did I not make myself sufficiently clear? My permission was contingent upon your promise to refrain from rash and thoughtless action. I've done my best to fulfill that promise. I swear I gave the matter a great deal of thought. I will not doubt your sincerity, but imagine my surprise when I was informed of your request for an advance elixir. Now I find you concealing the presence of a Vajal. Even from a distance, the nature of Kari's aura was unmistakable. Her ether and wild radiance will grow even as she does, and so too shall the power of the fiends. I've seen what happens. The worst episodes are when she's overcome by her fear of her mother's health. That's why I judge it's safer to keep them together. Is he gonna kidnap her? I almost forgot that stubborn streak of yours, but I do recognize that my responsibility for the situation falls not upon your shoulders alone. Will you take Gary back to Stillgate Fiend now? Such wasn't my intention. I followed the whispers through the forest, yet by the time I around here, the house lay empty. Oh, they probably left. Not only Versace well-being, Gadi's concern for her mother could consume her at any moment. As they meant to avoid us, then heading north to cross the shallows of the Vladnia River would be their only choice. Why would they run away if she's healing them? Makes no sense. We need another dress to impress a sponsor for fashion lesson. I don't like a dress to impress. The prompts don't make sense, and the costumes that people make don't make sense.
Because you're it's because they're 11 years old. They're just doing their best.
Oh my god, how far am I flying? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Oh, she's right there. Oh my god! Wait, I gotta get off my horsey. What the heck, Daddy? What did you do? What are you doing to your mom? There were strange whispers coming from everywhere around the house. I got scared, so we ran away. What? That doesn't even make sense! You must be Gary. Those whispers you heard were the voices of the elementals. You did not fear them, though it is wise you to heed their warning. What do you want with us? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna kidnap her. It is clear you're well aware of my purpose here, and I understand that you are disinclined to trust the words of a conjurer. But pray believe me when I say that neither Sylvie nor Kumamo betrayed their promise to you. Simply put, Gary's ether has grown too strong to be concealed. The angry whispers are quiet now. We can go home. This is so weird. Okay, let's fly back. Oh, there's fire over there. Someone's cooking barbecue.
Nope, everything just on fire.
Why?
There's just lots of wildfires.
Mama. My god, I passed their house. Nosedive, cat, nosedive. From what Daddy and her mother told me, the girl has received no formal guidance on how to contain her ether. Blah 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 blah. And that's why I thought it's best to keep Gadi here at home. Unlike other Pachal, she's lived her whole life with her mother. Taking her away from Sanji now would be disastrous. Truth be told, I find myself in agreement. And he was yelling at Sylvie just a while ago. How rude. Does this mean if we are to avoid an escalation of this attack, I must insist that Gadi learn the intricacies of her power under the official supervision of the Conjurer's Guild? I hereby assign you the duty of overseeing the child Gadi's formal education at this abode. Your status as a member of the guild should satisfy the demands of law and custom, and be sure to thank Kumo for her assistance. Didn't she just leave earlier? She was just like, I'm at my wit's end. I'm done. You do it. She did that earlier.
Shut up. She's trying to be compassionate and understanding now. Okay?
Oh my god. Pray understand that this ruling comes with a caveat. If Gadi does not show marked improvement within the time period I dictate, then I shall be forced to relocate her to Stillglade Feet. I see you're a kind child who cares deeply for her mother, yet you must not lose yourself in another's life. Look within and master the magics which infuse you. Show you are capable of controlling your own destiny. Okay. I'll see the Guildmaster on his way. If you need me, I'll be waiting outside. Okay. Bye, Sophie. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Yippee! Oh, thanks for the sippies. Oh, I'm so tired today.
Yeah, you just woke up. That's why.
No, yesterday when we got back home, I was so exhausted. I slept, and then I woke up to eat, and then I slept again, and then today I slept.
Yeah, because you don't go out ever, other than for for work.
Listen, we did a lot of walking yesterday. Short stream today. Thanks for stream.
No
Thanks, Waka. We did a lot of walking yesterday.
No comment.
We had to walk to the place, from the parking place, because there's no parking at the park grounds, and the walk was like 22 minutes or something.
That's not so bad.
I was like, well, the walk there was not bad. You know, it's the walk going back because it's on a hill. So we had to walk uphill going back to the car.
We're gonna walk uphill both ways.
It is terrible. Okay, that wasn't the worst part for me. The worst part was walking up the parkade because we had to park all the way at the rooftop because there was no parking. Everyone was there. And when we were walking uphill, Laddie was like struggling. I was just like, oh my god, look, we're almost there. And then he was struggling so hard, and I was like, wow, this feels like pre-COVID when I was like a lot healthier and I would go on hikes. I haven't done a walk like this in a long time. But it was when we were walking up the stairs is when I struggled. I hate stairs. I can never do stairs.
You live on the 3rd floor.
I can do a walk, like long walks still, and sloped hills, fine, but I cannot do stairs. That's terrible. I hate stairs. It completely reversed when it came to the stairs. Yeah! I was struggling with the stairs. I had to take a break and I was like, oh my god, how much further? Oh, it was terrible. And now my quads are actually hurting. Okay. It's 5 floors. Yeah, I don't walk up like 5 flights of stairs. When I was in a post-secondary school, there's stairs to where my classrooms were at, and there's elevators, but it takes longer to wait for the elevator than to walk up the stairs. So most of the time, I just take the stairs, but I have to take a break halfway through, and I'm like trying to catch my breath. I'm like, oh. In the panda, no, not, is it this guy? No, I'm at the wrong place. No, yeah, I'm at the right place. Where's the guy? Is it that the guy? Kumo be like, yes, that is my I cannot breathe when I walk upstairs. It's terrible. Also, my knees are so bad, like they give out all the time.
Not the knees.
Excuse me. Oh my god. Why can't we build houses in this game? Like, for example, I want to build a house right here on this tree.
Do you understand how unbelievably crowded it would be if everyone just got to make a fucking house like wherever they wanted?
That'd be so fun!
I promise you,
I
if
would
that was
love
real,
that.
it would not be fun after like a week.
Get off me, property! Oh my god. Sanchi, Gotti. Oh my god, they fled again!
There's gonna be so many people that are terrible at decorations, and it's gonna look like a homeless encampment.
Where is the soothe emote?
People are gonna enforce in-game HOAs.
Fly over Niyada, your calming presence is now. I came back with the spring water to find Gotti's hat upon the floor. They didn't want another RuneScape situation with Kuma only building. What? What's wrong with my house? What's wrong with my house?
If you get a house, you
my house.
can spend all of your time decorating the house. That's what a lot of people do. A lot of people pay other players to be like, here, I'll give you like 5 million gil. Just go make my house look nice. Because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, down here? In the cave? Oh, it's purple. Oh. Chia! She's dying. Is she gonna die?
No, you're gonna heal. That's your whole thing. You're healing them. You can do it.
I feel like she's not gonna make it. She's getting worse by the day.
She'll be fine. You can always heal.
I think she's dead. Look. Please don't leave me alone. She's dead. She's gone. Why is it the medicine working? Oh, she's gone. I'm losing control. Oh my god, Gotti! Get a hold of yourself! You've made remarkable progress since we last met. You've instructed her well. Yeah, but her mom's dying. Well, look after your mama. I don't know about that, but she's dying. Thank you for bringing me here one last time. I'll learn Conjuring, and once you're better, we can come here every day. Mom dying? Who? Yeah, her, right there. It's thanks to you and Sophie's efforts that Sanchi has held on to this long. It's time! It's time!
I swear to God, every time you say Sanche, it sounds like you're saying Sanjay.
Sanjay!
I swear to God, every single time, it sounds like Sanjay.
Each life comes to an end, and even a conjurer cannot undo which fate has ordained. Take heart, however, in knowing that your care and attention is what has allowed these irreplaceable moments between her mother and daughter. Her eyes look like they're gonna pop out of her head. I pray you find such happiness as I have known. Thank you, all of you. Watch over her. Oh my god, she gonna have a breakdown? Oh my god! This can't be happening. It's happening. There's a hole. Oh no. What? Why did it take Heed my words. How long has this fiend lurked within Sanchi, awaiting this very moment? Terrible child, dragging around your sick mother. You have killed her. Accept the evil you have done and atone with your very life. What?
This feels excessive.
Why did it take her mom? That is so weird. Ignore it, Gotti. Well, that's your inner demons.
Your demon.
Your demons.
Your demon.
That's your inner demon. Avoid Sand has sunk its hook onto Gadi's spirit. We must destroy it ere her life force drained away. Okay. What about the mom? Do we get the mom back?
No.
What?
I don't think so.
That's terrible!
I think she's gone, dude.
Oh my god! We didn't even get a proper burial! That's crazy! Oh, no, this one. Oh, yo! The heck is this? Oh my god! Hmm? What? Oh, there's more. Can I not? Huh? What am I doing? I need your healing touch? Oh my god! You're dying!
Oh damn, you're dying. That's crazy.
I didn't know you're dying, sorry.
That's my bad. I didn't realize.
Oh my god! What do we do with this flying thing? It's like a kite. What's going on?
Just keep an eye on the NPC lines and they'll tell you.
Oh, there we go. The mom didn't come back? Oh my god!
Sometimes
My
it ain't
mom's gone for real!
Yeah, sometimes it ain't that easy. Sometimes it ain't that nice.
Oh my god!
It's just unfortunate.
Oh my god. She doesn't even get to like cremate her or anything. When Mama died, it was as if I'd fallen into a deep dark hole. My mind was full of screaming, and then I heard your voices from somewhere far away calling me back. Wait till she gets to Shadowbringers and walk. Why? What? Wow, what's wrong?
Shadowbringers is a big tonal shift in Final Fantasy. For reference, this game Up the Stormblood is Peggy 13, so it's rated 13 and up. Shadowbringers bumps it up to Peggy 16.
What does that mean?
It means that they added content that made it so they had to bump the age rating from you have to be 13 to play this game to 16 to play this game. So they added more mature stuff, basically.
So more people are dying? Is that?
Yeah, kind of. Bottom line is Shadowbringers going forward, don't get attached to too many characters.
Do we at least get to bury them? Or are they gonna do the same thing? They're gonna disappear? Oh my god,
promises.
That's insane. At least bring the body back. That's insane. Hi, Shy. Welcome, Neon. I heard Mama's voice too. That's when I knew that she would always be in my side. I'll do my best to make her proud of me. Okay. You return with us to Gridania. I always thought Mama wanted to live alone with me away from other people, so I tried to forget about wanting friends, traveling to other places. But now I think she really wanted was to let me find my own way. Sorry, there's something stuck in my teeth. Hold on. Okay. Wow. Hi, you two house Final Fantasy. I don't know. I just witnessed a crime. And it wasn't from us.
Girl, I want to say you've committed a lot of crimes yourself.
I did not commit no crimes. I don't know what you're talking about.
As a reminder, you as the Warrior of Light, you do not have a no-kill rule. You actively kill a lot of people throughout the game.
Out of justice!
Well, you know, personal justice. Who's to say that your justice is correct?
You're a war criminal? I am not!
Just a little bit of war criminal.
A murder
Just a little
hobo?
bit of war crime.
What hobo? The only hobo I want to murder is Thankkk. You started this game with kidnapping. We did not kidnap no one! Just letting you know, we did not kidnap anyone. Making promises to study, it would seem that mentoring Gandhi has proven beneficial to you both. Oh my gosh, she doesn't study? Insane. This time we're on our way. Okay. Can you hear all the screaming from her closet? Why? What's wrong? What's wrong, Makara? We're all in the closet. You must have completed the main scenario quest, Shadowbringers. You must have blah 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 blah. Once you have done so, the next White Mage quest will be available.
Okay, now you're done with your class quest. Yes, you're done with your class quest. You can progress with your MSQ now.
What is that? What is that?
Now you have all of your skills. Oh, Umi got her HUD back.
I
That's
got
nice.
my HUD back.
She was struggling earlier because
Oh,
she
wow.
moved to her new PC.
Oh.
It didn't save her settings, so I think she had to boot up her old PC to extract the HUD info to plug it into the new one.
Oh. Well.
Just in time because Kumo is probably has a dungeon soonish
Oh,
into
I
MSQ.
passed it. What the heck?
She's on that one. Yeah, like four or five quests. You'll have your dungeon.
We have the requisite consent. 'Tis time to put Nama's power to use. If the ether flows as planned, all that remains is to have the ironworks engineers do their works at the ruins.
It's the only MMO in existence I've ever had to do this. Yeah, it's because your settings are saved system side rather than or client side rather than server side. So it's your settings are based on your PC, not your account, which is really annoying sometimes in your particular case.
Excuse me. Okay, how do we boot up this rock? I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back. It's like a giant rock cactus. Nothing happened.
Did it work?
No, it. Did you not see?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
I didn't see nothing. How do we know it's working? He just wanted to make sure cut him some slack. I do not pretend to understand what you did, Ishtola, but you did it thanks to you and Kumamo. Of course, we have taken a momentous step towards securing our defenses. As much as I believe our rest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Okay. Without further ado.
The easiest teleport, I think, is actually no, yeah, going from there is fine.
Meow, meow, meow. Chad, look at my umbrella.
The fat cat. Also, fun fact: Fun fact: the Doman Enclave used to not have a teleport. So you had to the Doman Enclave where you are currently. It used to not have a active teleport, so you had to teleport to House of the Fierce in Yanzia and then fly all the way there.
That's terrible. Judging by your triumphant expressions, I take it all went well in the Azim step. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Tataru and I have commissioned Garland Ironworks to ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to set out for the burn at the moment's notice. You need only to say the word. Now! Do it now! Let's test it right now. Which just leaves the smaller matter of our alliance. So Yugiri and Hakuro, how fared you with our neighbors? All the factions we approach are in agreement that the Empire poses a threat, and many responded positively to talk of an alliance. From Hingashi and Suinosato, however, we received outright rejections. The former will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the latter will not involve itself in conflict. Just as we expected, then. While there is not to be done about it, we must focus on the rest, to teach the nations that we are amenable to an alliance. Once I have attended to that, I believe we will have done everything we can do to fortify Doma's defenses, for the time being at least. All of which means I may leave for the meeting in Alamigo with a lighter heart. Oh my. My friends, we could not have achieved so much in so little time without your help. For that, I give you my heartfelt thanks. I took the liberty of asking Thankkk to attend as well. He should have arrived in Alamigo Corner by now. Okay, let's go. Oh! Why does he have so many lines? Okay, chat, read on your own.
He's important.
No, he's not.
It's like when a teacher has to like get up and go do something. It's like, all right, chat, all right, class, go read the next chapter on your own, and we'll talk about it when we come back.
Oh my god.
Also, I think the idea of a teacher calling their class chat is really funny.
Hi, chat. Imagine.
All right, good morning, chat. Today we're reading chapter 73.
I'd cry if my teacher did that. No, I'm still not reading homeless man's lines. Lines?
Yeah, chat, did you guys do your homework? I hope you did, because we got a pop quiz today, and it's open notes, where the notes are your homework that you did. So if you did it already, then you should be good. But if you didn't, ooh, today's quiz might be a little tough. So I hope you all did it, chat.
Imagine if your teacher gave you class names like how VTubers have names for their community. Oh my god, that's terrible. Imagine, like, yeah, you have like a homeroom, right? If you have a homeroom class, And your homeroom teacher gives you like a homeroom name? That's terrible. The Scions! Welcome to Alamigo. The Alliance leaders have already arrived. Enter the Royal Palace. My homework is Kawaii Mahou.
Mistress Lise, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we for our part are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together. In times of great unrest, you and yours have been our constant companions, without whom we would not be here.
It's like we're forming what is it called? G7 Alliance? Is that what it's called? Is that what they're called? The top
about,
7 most powerful countries? Is it called G7 Alliance?
Yeah, G7.
Are we forming a G7?
Honestly, kind of. This is kind of a G7.
It's crazy.
It's basically we're making a G7 against Garlemald.
Oh my god.
It's Eorzea, which consists of 3 city-states, and then you have Heavensward, as in Ishgard, and then you have Alamigo and the people of Ralgor's Reach, and then Kugane and Doma.
Doma! Hold on. Oh my god. Okay.
The day I lost my arm and my freedom. As I lay in my cell, never did I dream that I would one day be given the chance to represent my homeland at this council. I would not even be alive had you not plucked me from the jaws of death. You, Yugiri, and Alphino. Would that the lad could be with us.
I too owe my presence here to Alphino, in so many ways. Until such time as he returns, I mean to carry on his good work as best I can.
He's just lost for a bit. He'll come back.
Yeah, he's a little lost in the sauce.
Come, friends. Let us leave the past in the past and turn our eyes to the future. My Lord Hien, pray, tell us how things stand in the East.
Having heard the rumors of dissent in Garlemald, I dared to dream of a peaceable solution.
The Empire will not so easily change its ways. If the Garleans have a mind to take back Doma and Alamigo, we'll be hard-pressed to stop them, even with the might of 6 nations. But while we lack the strength to fight the tide, a course may yet present itself, if we read the winds aright.
The winds suggest but one course to me. One which leads from the sea unto the river and thence to the source of all our worlds.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for the raid, Sapphire Frost. Welcome. We are. Where are we?
We're at the very end of post Stormblood.
Yes. that. Hello, welcome. Yeah. Please no spoilers. This is my first time playing.
And she's right about to enter peak. She's very close to entering Shadowbringers. Or realistically, it'll probably be next stream. But you get the point. You get the idea.
The Ascians.
The Assmans.
Indeed.
Hey, there's a woman in that. There was.
It was the bringers of chaos who nurtured the archbishop's
I think we killed the one woman
She's
in the
down.
Ashes,
Yeah.
but there was a woman
probably
in it.
didn't even like her. They were probably sexist towards her.
There was that
like,
one.
Oh my god, why is there a woman here?
there was that one, the one that killed Mobrina. That one was definitely the sexist one. That was a misogynistic one. We've talked about that before.
Yeah, they probably didn't even like her, okay? They were probably like, good riddance, she's gone, finally.
They who bestowed upon him the secrets of summoning, as they have so many others before and since. And while they remain, we shall know no peace.
Our objective is clear. The question is how to achieve it. That our enemy parades about in Xenos' skin poses problems in itself, but ere we get to them, how are we to infiltrate the Empire and get close enough to strike?
While I see the wisdom in targeting the Ascians, an assassination attempt on Garlean soil would do little to aid our cause, even were it to succeed. It's time we used our enemy's preferred tactic: subterfuge.
What is that? What does that mean?
You have an idea?
What? Subterfuge?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Spying.
Oh.
Speak your mind, Master Thankkk. None here know the enemy better than the Scions, and you mayhap best of all. Whatever it is you propose, we will give it fair hearing. On that you have my word.
Very well, Admiral. My proposal is thus.
Are we sending another spy in the Amids? Like last time?
We dispatch the shinobi to Imperial territory. There, they sow the rumor that the Crown Prince perished in the battle for Alamigo, and that the man parading around is in fact a corpse inhabited by a servant of darkness.
Well, it does have the ring of truth about it. And were the Garleans to learn that their future ruler is a puppet, the Empire would be shaken to the core.
But at the risk of sounding stupid, would they actually believe such an unlikely story? I didn't.
I don't know. They were all gossiping about it, no?
Ordinarily not. But prior to his miraculous recovery, rumors of Xenos' death had already begun to circulate around the Empire. Ultimately, however, what the masses believe is not our chief concern. Our true objective is to create an opening for rival factions within Garlemald to exploit.
Just as a war of succession erupted in the wake of Emperor Solus's death.
A war which raged until but recently, plunging the Imperial House into disarray as nephew and uncle grappled for the throne. It is no coincidence that one of Varus's first acts as Emperor was to name Xenos heir apparent, family feuds being so tiresome when armies are involved. Not all welcomed his choice of successor, however. There is no shortage of individuals who aspire to the throne, who would jump at any chance to seize power. The news that Xenos is not only dead, but a puppet to diabolical forces, would be too enticing to ignore.
Oh, do you think they'll try to kill him again?
Almost certainly.
The Empire would not be quick to recover from a second war of succession.
I am no stranger to infiltrating Imperial territory. With a team of operatives gathered from among the Alliance's finest, the plan should have a reasonable chance of success.
Doma already has shinobi in place throughout the provinces. We stand ready to act, and act we must. What say you all?
What say yo?
I'm for Master Thankk's proposal. We shine a light upon the Ascian and test the Empire's unity. 'Twas his plot that scuttled Doma's negotiations, was it not? Why then, if we can eliminate him, there may yet be a chance for peace. Let us wage this war of subterfuge, that we may one day lay down our arms. Gods know we never will while the Ascians remain.
Ah! My headache is back!
That way.
Yeah, my jelly beans.
History must be changed.
Who's talking? Your mom! Who is she?
Ahead looms a calamity. Ahead
Who's there?
looms light, expunging all form and life. Twin dooms only you can forestall. Only you.
What's the matter?
There's a voice.
Spies.
Everybody's got jellies.
Nay, I sense no such presence.
Let expanse contract.
Like
What's
for
happening?
Mirweb, everyone's getting the headache, and then Mirweb's like, spies! There must be spies!
Spies!
I got that like immediate, like, fuck! They got us!
Why is it only us?
Is it
Do you remember why you guys are connected?
No.
Because you all have a
How are we
connection to
connected?
Heidelin. And then you've all had the headache before.
I didn't know
That's why-
Alicia is connected to Heidelin.
Yeah, you all are. That's why you're scions. You've all talked to Heidelin before. It's just the fact that you in particular do it a lot.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was like only like a handful of us. I didn't know all of us could do it. Yeah.
No, everyone has it to like some level. Some more than others. You are like way, 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 way above. I think it's like you and I think Kryl is like the second highest like connection to Heidelin. But everyone else is like it's just kind of there, but barely. But that's why they still have the headache. They just very rarely experience it compared to you.
Oh my god. Is it over? She said, oh my god, it's not over. Ha ha, sacred fated. Ha ha, loser.
What a baby.
Ha ha.
Alizé took it just fine, and Thankkk, big bad tough Thankkk can't handle it. Can't handle a little migraine.
Oh
Actually,
my god.
That's actually an egg for Thankkk.
That's so cringe.
Come on,
Into a
man.
private chamber. Have every healer make ready.
That's insane.
Swiftly.
Imagine dying kind of cringe. Wow, I can't believe he fainted. Insane.
Master Thankkk remains in slumber. Though his vital signs appear stable, he's unresponsive.
What a loser!
What could have done this? And why just him and not the others?
Look, he's just big eepy, okay?
I'm afraid we couldn't
He's just like
identify
you.
the cause, my lady. Our examinations revealed no wounds, nor the presence of any poisonous substances.
Gods, that only makes it worse. You're to let us know the moment there's any change, all right?
Thank you for coming. Knowing Thankkk, he would apologize for being otherwise engaged at so crucial a juncture.
In gifting us a course of action, Thankkk sowed the seed of all that is to follow. We have but to nurture it as best we can. To him, I would say, rest easy, that he may wake to enjoy the fruits of our labors. Now, the matter of the mysterious voice must not be forgotten. Will you tell me exactly what happened?
We got the
voice in the moments before Thankkk collapsed. It was accompanied by a severe headache, as if something were clutching at our minds. Did you experience the same thing?
So, in between the voice and the pain, you felt as if you were somewhere else entirely.
Your testimony confirms my suspicion. That which you experienced was, I believe, your soul being plucked from your flesh. Called.
Called?
We're being summoned.
I myself examined Thankkk. Reach out as I may, I could not sense in him the spark of life that is his soul. That Thankkk alone was stricken so is likely due to his heightened sensitivity to the effects of ether, a consequence of his prior possession by the Asian Lahabrea.
Haha, loser! Oh my god! He couldn't even hold on to his body. Oh my god.
No, it's because. Do you remember what's special about Thankkk?
I just remember that he got possessed and he
It's related to why he got possessed, but it's because he can't use aether. He can't use magic. That's why he's always like a ninja or like a fighter or whatever. It's because he can't use magic. And it's because he basically, think about like if you use a spell and you like take in aether, that's like having a beer, right? It takes you maybe a couple of beers to get drunk, a couple of shots, that kind of a thing, right? Thankkk is like a turbo lightweight, where he has a condition where he's a turbo. It makes him a turbo lightweight, where he has like one shot and he's gone. He's like blackout drunk. It's like that.
Thankkk is disabled in this universe. Haha, disabled.
He has an alcohol allergy, essentially. He's an aether allergy.
That makes him more of a loser. Oh my god.
No, it makes it even worse for Thankkk. You know who else can't take an aether? The Garleans. But the difference between him and the Garleans is that the Garleans, like because of their race, they can't use magic, but they have like heightened physical abilities. Like they're stronger physically. Thankkk doesn't get that. He's just bad at magic.
He's just a man.
He's just a normal dude. The Garleans can't use magic, but they're super strong.
Loser.
Thankkk is just a guy.
Haha, loser.
The owner of the voice, whoever it may be, reached out to you, called your souls, and in so doing, caused you and yours such pain.
But if that's true, where exactly are we being called to?
I know not. Yet one thing is plain. Whoever waits for you on the other side is possessed of a power unlike any I have ever known.
Forgive us, Lise, but may we leave Thankkk in your care for a time?
As if you had to ask. I may not be a scion anymore, but I'm no less a friend. Don't worry. I'll see to it that Thankk's well looked after. Just focus on solving this mystery, all right?
Thank you, Lise. As the Elder Seedseer says, 'tis no ordinary individual we are dealing with. Nor can we discount the possibility of Ascian involvement.
Whoever or whatever is behind this, the sooner we find out, the better.
I liked her better as Ida. But she wasn't real! She wasn't real! It's all in your head! She wasn't real! I guess tried to call Ryanji on his link pearl. He did not respond, but I dare to hope that he possesses some knowledge we do not. Something happened during the meeting. Thankk's collapsed. A disembodied voice suddenly started at what? But we should talk about this in person. Okay. As we alone were afflicted at the meeting, I had my suspicions. But if the voice also spoke to Ryanji, there can be a little doubt. The scions were targeted specifically. By whom and to what end is the question, one to which we must find an answer with all possible haste. Endure. What is that? Oh my god, did you guys hear that? That was my tummy. Oops.
Your tummy is enduring is hungry. Your tummy's enduring being hungry.
That's the emote? What the heck is that? I'm just angry.
It's not an emote, it's just a facial expression. It's the face you make when you get your jellies. You go ah.
Ryanji agreed to meet us at the Rising Stones. If any of the others heard the voice, we'll find out soon enough. What's that guy's name? The guy with a scar on his face? Or is it Warpaint? What's his name again?
Who? You gotta be more specific.
Not Scar. He has Warpaint on his face. He's the new guy. The new Sub-Scion guy.
Oh, Ehrenwald.
Yes! Do you think he heard it too?
For the purposes of me knowing what it is, like what the call thing is, I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna tell you why.
Okay. That's not face paint, that's a scar. It
No,
looks like face paint.
No, it's definitely a scar. It's definitely a whole ass scar.
I should get back to the meeting with the Elder Seedseer, but if there's anything I can do, anything at all, you must let me know. Okay. Bye, Lise. Okay, let's go. Oh my god, Alize runs so fast. It's Horny Boulder. Look, it's the old man.
Marie-Angers! Gods, it's good to see you.
Would that our meeting were under happier circumstances. I judged the voice sufficient cause for concern even before you sent word of its effect on our comrade.
You heard it too, then?
Aye. And all but certainly at the selfsame instant. Alas, pained as I was, I could make little sense of what few words did then reach mine ears.
Who do you think is responsible? Could this be the Asians doing?
Arianji is annoying, but he's so much worse. This is why I don't understand why people like him. Why do people like him?
Because people think he's hot.
He's not. He's ugly.
People like him.
Oh my god.
That I cannot say. Not when so little is known. Ere I indulge in speculation, I would examine Thankkk with mine own eyes.
That sounds so, like, suspicious.
To Alamigo, then, without further delay.
One other thing. During my visit to the Far East, I observed a strange phenomenon.
Thou referrest, I presume, to the localized reduction in etheric density.
On GP, he has that forced Ikemen voice in old ass GP, which is a negative for me, but the community eats it up. Ew. Ew! Okay, yes.
Well, that spares me the trouble of an explanation. Yes, I noted precisely that at two apparently unconnected locations. I take it the phenomenon is not limited to the Far East.
Indeed not. Of late, our agents charged with surveilling the beast tribes have spoken of little else. In every corner of the realm, they tell of places in which the ether hath grown thin. Naturally, my suspicions first turned to primal activity, but the areas thus affected betray no evidence of summoning. I must confess to being quite perplexed.
If the same phenomenon is being observed in multiple locations on opposite sides of the world, we may safely discount regional factors. Needless to say, this warrants further investigation.
Indeed.
Oh, also, I should have warned you. You should probably stream a little bit longer than normal today, and just try to finish out Stormblood because you're close.
Oh, okay.
I think you're close at least. You have 7 more quests in total.
Why is it only calling him? Hang up, Orianji! Hang up!
Scam caller! Scam caller! Hang up! Orianji, hang up!
Hang up!
That's the wrong number!
Oh no! Ishtala, hang up! Hang up! Oh my god!
Stop clicking the phishing emails! Guys, stop clicking the phishing emails!
Block! They have blocked it!
Throw wide the gates.
Throw wide the gates!
Whose gates?
No. No, this can't be
Your
happening.
gates!
Well, they pass out too.
Marie-Angers, open your eyes.
You can't say that to Ishtola. That's crazy.
Open your eyes.
Oh my god.
Say something. Anything. Not again.
Also, Orianji's wearing goggles. You can't see if he's opening his eyes.
Yeah,
regardless.
for all you know, his eyes are open.
Honestly, these are the two worst people to say open your eyes to. One's blind, the other one's constantly wearing goggles.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go to the washroom. Be right back.
Okay. Chat, I'm doing my Dawn Trail relic weapon, and I have to get these materials that I have to go to do a bunch of fates in the Dawn Trail areas, and I need 3 of the materials from every single area. So 6 different areas, 3 materials each. Every fate has a 5% chance to drop. I'm actually kawaii maho shoujo right now. I have 1 left. I literally have 1 more piece I have to drop. I have to get dropped, and then I'm done. I can move on to the next step. But this last piece is just not dropping. I think I've done like 18 fates since my last drop, and it's just not coming. Landy, don't say you. You have to do it too eventually. You gotta do this too eventually. For the Dawn Trail relics. Apparently you only have to do it apparently you only have to do it 1 time. And then after that you can do the thing where you can skip the step by paying a bunch of poetics. But still, it's annoying. But yokai minions, those are different. Yokai minions are different. It's different fates. Those go by faster. These ones take a while. And I don't want to do an ARR relic. I don't even think they look good. I think the only one that looks good is like maybe like the ninja one. The ninja ARR relic is like okay. But I don't really like any of the other ones. And even then with ninja, I feel like there's like other ones where I would like it more anyway. I would sooner do the Heaven's Word Atma relics. Welcome back.
Okay, we're back.
I'm just whining about doing relic weapons, which
yeah, I heard you.
You'll learn. You'll learn what that is eventually.
I can hear you. Forgive me, that was an unseemly display. What happened before your very eyes, milady? None here would have behaved any differently. We have borne the two of Niam to a private chamber, but tell me, is it true Master Thankkk languishes in a lake state in Alanko? In a lake state, oh my god. I'm afraid so. So given the circumstances, it would seem best to observe them together. I will send word to Lise and he should be brought here. Take heart, my lady. The world is full of scholars and knowledgeable folk of every persuasion. Someone out there is bound to know what ails our comrades and how it may be cured. Thus will we rouse them, no matter what. They taking the heavy hitters of the scions?
Yeah, we lost our
Thankkk
1 tank.
is not.
No, it doesn't matter. Yes, he is, because he's our 1 tank. Actually, he's not even a tank at this point. We don't even have a tank. Never mind. But no, Thankkk definitely counts as a heavy hitter because he.
Oh my god.
He's the only one that's like good at like a sneak attack.
That we will. Okay, but first things first, our comrades will have questions. May I ask that you'll explain the situation to them? I must attend to a private matter.
Urianshi is kind of whatever. Losing Listola is pretty bad.
Watch out or you Dax, don't say that! I promised I'd visit someone in Limsa. He's been waiting at Maelstrom Command for a while now. You know, you should come along too. I think he'd be glad to see you. Who is he at? Who is he at?
Bing bang.
Oh, not the solar. Solar. Oh my god, it's sunny outside.
I feel like that's like kind of rare for Revenant's Hole.
No, it's always raining. Okay, where is this mom? Where is that? Ab Castle. She probably gets. It's Gabu! Oh my god, Gabu!
Woo, Gabu!
It's Gabu! We've come to see a privateer will bring him out to us. Ah! Gabu! Chat, it's Gabu! Ever since the wheelser took it up, I try to visit as often as I can, and after what befell our runs, I was taken by the urge to visit again. It's difficult to explain. Oh my god, we get to see Gabu! There he is, chat! Hi, Gabu.
Here he is, my lady.
Gabu, it's been too long.
He's still sad!
I'm afraid there's been no change. If he can see or hear us, he has given no sign.
Just put it down at this point. No! I have hope for Gabu.
I see. You're still fighting. I'm proud of you. We promised that we would come and visit you together, didn't we? Alphino and I. I'm sorry that we haven't managed that yet. You know, with the three of us like this, does it not remind you of that night? Of the stars beyond count twinkling in the heavens? I was feeling pretty low back then. Powerless. But I knew that my brother was close by if I needed him, and that the others would be waiting for me back at the Rising Stones. Not like now.
No!
I've seen my
Oh my
share
god,
of
chat,
troubles
she's
since
crying
I'm
again.
Easier.
He's crying about the fucking goblin again.
Been reminded again and again of my limitations, of how little I can change about this world. And I've come to know the sorrow of parting all too well. To have the people I hold dear struck down before my eyes, and be powerless to help them. That I cannot bear.
Oh, stop crying about the rat. Shut up! He's not a rat! Oh, it's Gabu.
It's Gabu, that's our goat.
Oh, she weeps for her kind. I'm gonna block you. Someone block Lagoon.
Bang.
Oh, we could find another rat, another goblin orphan that's not disabled. He's not disabled! He's fighting his demons! So leave him alone!
He's doing I will say, he's doing a damn good job.
He's so sad.
He's doing a great job fighting his demons. He's kind of winning.
I am
At this point.
I don't know what I'd do without you. Well, that's more than enough brooding for one day. Come on. We have friends to save.
Oh, poor Gabu. Can I have a Gabu as a minion?
Yeah, you can definitely get a kobold as a minion.
I would like a Gabu, please. I want my own Gabu.
You have to do beast tribes every day, though. You have to do your kobold beast tribe every day, though, to get
That's terrible!
Sorry. Allied Society quests.
Let's return to Rising Stones. Thanks again for agreeing to come. It meant a lot to me. Well, it was nice to see Gabu.
Genuinely, my most like boomer aspect of me is the fact that I can't wrap my head around calling them allied societies. I just always call them beast tribes.
That's racist.
Yeah, honestly, that's basically just being racist.
Oh, that's racist.
You know what, boomers? I get it. I understand now.
You can't say that! You can't be saying that! Oh my god. I did some thinking on the way
I understand
back.
your plight.
Oh my god. I think Corey was right. We need to seek outside help. Ordinarily, we would turn to our own experts on such matters, but they're both among the stricken. I will begin by reaching out to the mired guilds and research institutions here in Eorzea. Additionally, Grandfather and Menphilia had a wealth of connections between them, and I mean to explore those avenues too. We'll find a way to save everyone. Much and more has happened in recent days. Some of it for the good, some not so. But all around me, people continue their fight. From the shinobi who search for Alphenode and Alliance members to make ready to move against the Empire, they march in the face of a great adversity, bearing heavy burdens. Everyone is playing their part, and so must I. You have your own part to play, I know, and it's bigger than most. So I won't keep you. Just promise that you'll visit from time to time. Okay. Matsuo starting to warm up to racism. No! That's crazy!
Yeah, I'm soft launching racism.
In the Imperial Palace. What kind of throne is that? It's so gross looking.
The Populares no longer present an obstacle. Now is the time to bring the Empire's might to bear. A word from your radiance is all it takes. But one word, and the Imperial army will fall upon Alamigo as a pack of bloodthirsty wolves and tear that feeble nation apart. Have you no words for me?
Excuse me.
despite the lengths I go to. An emissary, playing the part of a fool. When first I took this face, I swore to use all of my knowledge, all of my power, to further the cause of the Empire. My deeds stand testament to my commitment. And with this adamant flesh at my disposal, I could destroy the Icon Slayer as easily as one might swat a fly. Why do you hesitate?
I think he's mad at you.
Our enemy is resourceful. Though victory is certain now, it will not remain so indefinitely. Deliberate if you must, but be quick about it. We'll speak again when you have unburdened yourself of doubt. Until then, I take my leave, Father.
Quote unquote, father.
Should be the one to sigh.
Who's that?
I played my part to perfection. I had earned my rest, and then thanks to Lahabrea's crowning act of idiocy, our favorite emissary sees fit to summon me back.
Oh my god, it's that ugly guy that I keep seeing on TikTok.
His name is Solus.
I don't care, he's ugly.
He's like the real leader of the Garlemald.
Have you no words for me either? No matter. I've long grown weary of this mummery. Now, my dearest grandson, let me remind you of your place in the simplest of terms. You do not make judgments, you administer them. Swiftly and to the letter. Naught else is your concern. Elidibus may be an insufferable bore, but he is no fool. His choices as emissary seldom err. If aught threatens the balance twixt light and dark, it falls to you to remove it. Be it by your own hands or by your armies, you have ample means at your disposal. That is why this empire exists, why I built it. Oh dear, have I touched a nerve? You always were an easy one to read. I pity you, I do. As they say, ignorance is bliss. And I know how much happier you would be not knowing the things you know. The founding father was an Ascian, and he created the Empire solely for the purpose of sowing the seeds of chaos.
Huh?
Don't take it personally. I merely do my duty. bring about a calamity requires no small amount of power. And there is no surer way to obtain such power than by collecting powerful pawns. To that end, I have labored long and hard, and I must say I am quite pleased with my handiwork, paltry though it seems in comparison to Alec.
So that guy, he never wanted to work with the Ashians, right? What's his
Correct.
name?
Because he was like, Ashians are like, I want to do everything like with our own power. We don't want to rely on Ashians.
Right, yeah.
But then this guy Solos is like, hey, yeah, I'm the guy that that created Garlemald, that created this empire, and haha, screw you, I'm an Ashian. You hate, you're so like, you don't want to work with the Ashians and all that. Your empire was built on Ashian blood and sweat. And Varys is like, brr, 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 brr. Stupid Ashians.
Oh my god, he shot him.
Yeah, he shoots him. Well. It's like, well, one down.
Fond of your own voices. Mark me.
He really said you talk too much.
Man is the master of his own.
Stop yapping.
Such a waste of time and energy, both yours and mine.
That is so annoying. Imagine you shoot him to just like shut him up, and then he's like, haha! He just spawns right behind you.
Stupid ass.
My god, at least like give it like 10 minutes. That's crazy.
No.
Lest you forget, you are Emperor now. If you wish to spout drivel about man's destiny, save it for the masses. It will serve to give them a sense of purpose, and you pliant pieces for the game. Oh, do stop sulking, boy. You, of all people, should understand. Ours is a struggle to restore both mankind and the world to their rightful state. Viewed thus, our goals are one and the same.
Just so you know, those bodies aren't like shadow clones. They're not like illusions. Those are he has to bring out a real actual body. He just has like a supply of bodies ready to switch his soul into.
That is disgusting.
Like he technically has a finite amount.
That is so gross.
But there's just a room somewhere that is just like unconscious soulless bodies.
Ew! Oh my god. Oh my god, there's Alphadoll. What in the world? What are we looking at? Homeless tents? Oh, dead people tents.
Yeah, I was saying not quite. Not quite homeless. Although I guess technically if you're dead, you might count them as homeless.
I see no wounds nor any evidence of battle. Their souls have been sucked out of them. They finally used it. Use what? The Empire developed an alchemical weapon in Germania, a gas. Black Rose it was called, and to breathe it is to breathe your last. And that did this? I thought the project abandoned and its vile fruit destroyed, but naught else could have wrought such atrocity. What do they hope to gain with this butchery? Can they not see a rule won through terrible not injure? How many more provinces must they lose? Oh nay, wait, this is not the work of men but monsters, the Asians. It cannot be a coincidence that their trail led us here. Their objective was never to rule, but to sow strife and discord. Such a crime does indeed bear the mark of the bringers of chaos. Black Rose cannot be allowed to kill again. We must find the Ashen and put an end to their plot. Wow.
I'm glad you've come, though I'm afraid there's little in the way of good news. After you left, we reached out to both the Alchemists Guild and Stillglade Fane and attempted all manner of treatments. But the results were always the same. Whatever the answer is, it's not alchemy or conjuring. Why did it have to be Y'shtola and Urianger and not me? Out of all of us, they are the ones who could feasibly have solved this puzzle.
That's the strat!
It's just you and Alze now.
Where do we even start?
And I think between the two of you, there's one brain cell that you pass around.
That's not true. Look! We have Cryle! Queen!
There we go. Cryle is what you need.
When word reached me of the plight of our friends, I could not well stay away. As a fellow scion, not to mention your erstwhile mentor, this is one of those times you should feel free to call on me, regardless of my personal circumstances.
Yes, I should have thought of that. Thank you for coming, Cryle. We would welcome your insight.
And I should be happy to provide it. Now, what's this I hear about Alphino heading into Imperial territory? That boy always did have some funny ideas.
He's lost.
Do you remember the speech he gave when he was accepted to the Studium?
My life's goal is naught less than the salvation of this star.
That sounds so stupid. What a nerd.
That particular grand pronouncement has been a source of great embarrassment to him, as you know. But the fact of the matter is, he meant every word and has lived his life accordingly.
Yes, he remains altruistic to a fault, but I'm worried he was too fixated on his goals to see the dangers, as has happened before.
You needn't be so concerned. Though his values remain the same, Alphino is not the blinkered boy he once was. Slowly but surely his eyes have been opened, thanks to a certain someone.
A certain someone whom he'd be mortified to learn had heard about his little speech. Mum's the word, eh?
Oh my god, should we tell him the next time we see him?
Right, I'd better have a look at our patients. They're in the infirmary, I assume. I'll need absolute quiet, so it would be best if I did this alone. If you'll excuse me.
We're just waiting in silence. No tea? No soup?
Maybe you had some water.
All three are in fine physical health. At a glance, I would say they were merely sound asleep. Except for the fact that I couldn't sense the slightest trace of them in their bodies. It's as if their souls have taken leave of their physical forms.
Ah, yes. The elder Seedseer made a similar observation.
I've read the report. When you heard this mysterious voice, you described feeling as if you were somewhere else, yes?
Yes!
If we assume the ether which comprises your essence is being drawn to some other place, then it may be possible to follow the trail it leaves behind, just as we did in our search for Thankkk.
I wasn't around for that, but I can't imagine it was easy.
Oh my god, you mean when he was butt naked?
Oh, it wasn't. But that's no reason not
That's
to
happened
try.
twice
need of Master
now,
Matoya's crystal
so
eye if I'm
you're gonna have to be more specific.
So I suggest we pay her a visit.
You think we're gonna find them butt naked?
It's not that uncommon anymore.
Oh! Yippee, okay.
This is the real reason why it's going to Peggy 16.
They're all gonna be naked again.
We're gonna get Thankkk full frontal.
No! I don't want to see that. Oh my god! Last time he was barely covered.
It was like a squirrel or whatever that was covering our his junk from our angle.
Yeah, that was horrifying. Where is the nearest here? Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy indeed. We go this way. I'll put us away. Oh, I can't fly here.
No, you can't find the city. You have to go. You have to go out of the city.
How? This is the way. I think this is the way out.
The way.
Do you know the way? Okay, there we go. Okay, look at my cat. My cat doesn't have a butt.
Yeah, it's
How
not
does
real.
he-
It doesn't have to poop. What are you talking about?
Why?
Why do you want it to poop?
It's a cat.
It doesn't
Cats
have
need
to
the
poop.
poop.
Not this one.
Oh my god. There's something wrong with my cat. Let's take
It's
it
like
to the vet.
it's like the Sanrio characters. The only one that poops is Pom Pom Puddin. He's the only one with the butthole. No one else poops.
Crazy. You should have butthole.
Whenever you see a toilet in Sanrio content and Sanrio media, it's just for Pom Pom. No one else
You'll
will
poop
use
it out
it.
for both of you. No! No hole, no poop. Whee! I heard Master Matoyo was something of a recluse, but this seems extreme. Still, I'll happily overlook her eccentricities if she agrees to help us. Oh yeah, her weird Roombas.
What's wrong with the Roombas? The Broombas.
They're brushing the same place. They're not moving.
That's why she has so many of them, okay?
Oh my god.
Why do you think she has so many?
I hide myself away in a cave, and still you people insist on pestering me with your problems.
She's such an old lady. She's probably lonely and she's like, why are you pestering me?
She's not lonely. She's got her Broombas and her frogs.
I've seen happier faces at a rain-sodden burial.
Well, I'm sorry to dash your expectations, but the situation isn't exactly conducive to gaiety.
Oh my god!
She's so mad that she got mistaken for Alpha 9.
Oh my god! Alice, she's an old lady. She's making a joke. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Ha! That's more like it. Stoller used to spit and hiss like a wild cat too.
She is a cat!
Something like you to be filled with fire and leave the doom and gloom to your elders. Now, what exactly does this tragic situation of yours have to do with me?
If I may, Master Matoya, we have need of your crystal eye once more.
Give me a crystal eye.
And Stoller is one of the afflicted, is she?
Yeah, she's passed out.
She may be an ungrateful stray, but she's my ungrateful stray, and I'll not see her buried before I am.
Right. Let us see what we can see. I'll begin from where our friends first fell, and cast my senses out from there.
What is it? Did you find them?
What's happening? Did she not see anything?
This doesn't make sense. How is it even possible?
How is what possible? Kryl, what did you see?
The threads, they just ended. And no, I didn't lose track of them. I followed them as far as they went. It's as if they were cut off.
Could their ether have dissipated if it had? Oh gods! Their bodies are just husks. It's like the broodmother's daughter all over again.
Kumo's back, long time no see. Yeah, my twin is back.
This is different. The Kalyana girl was already dead, body and soul, when Lakshmi effected her resurrection.
I Aye, let's not jump to conclusions. If their physical forms yet breathe and show no signs of wasting, then it follows that their souls must still be intact somewhere.
But where?
Not here.
That's the question, isn't it, girl? Death has not taken them to the ethereal sea, yet there are no tracks left for us to follow.
We're no closer to an answer than when we started. But knowing their souls are still out there is progress of a sort. We just have to keep looking. Pray, excuse me a moment.
Boop, boop, boop.
Yes? I remember, but... What, to Alamigo? We're on our way.
We're on our way.
Apparently, a group of Populares have defected to Alamigo, and Maxima, the envoy Alphino left with, is one of them. I'm sorry. I realize we've barely begun here, but...
Go, child, go! You've made up your mind, and life's too short for dithering.
I'll do some digging in the meantime and see if there isn't some other method we could use to continue the search.
Let's be off then.
Okie dokie. Huh?
Oh, not again. The enchantment barely seems to take these days. I chalk it up to old age, but I rather doubt it's that simple.
What if that's Y'shtola leaving a sign?
Y'shtola and Urianger were sharing notes on a thinning of the ether. It seems
It's just a broom. It's a Broomba.
Her Broomba fell over.
Does it now? And here I was all set to blame my woes on that creaking mountain of refuse clogging up the Thankkk. I fear something has gone awry. Still, there's naught to be gained from starting in shadows. You can only do what can be done, and that but one thing at a time.
Okie dokie, yes. So that was the woman who tamed Y'shtola. I had the distinct feeling of being grabbed by the scruff of the neck and having the nonsense shaken out of me. When Alphino is back, I'd like to visit again and ask her what tale she has of grandfather. I almost can't bear to hear what Maxima has to tell us. But it can't be bad news, can it? Lise would have said, unless there's no point speculating. Okay. I'll be praying for the good news. Learn what you can about Alphino's plight. And leave the search for our friends' lost souls to me. Okay, bye, Cryo. Meow. Oh, down here. Hello, guard. We're here!
I'm sorry to drag you halfway across the realm, but when Maxima mentioned Alphino, I thought you'd want to hear the news in person.
Ah, we meet again. Though I was hoping our reunion would be under more auspicious circumstances.
What happened to my brother? Where is Alphino?
Never fear, my lady. Your brother was in fine health when I took my leave of him, and I have no reason to assume that has changed.
You assume?
You assume?
If you will allow me, I shall endeavor to explain events. Our troubles began not long after we departed Doma. While crossing the burn, we were fired upon by the Emperor's personal guard and forced to make an emergency landing. As we stumbled from the wreckage, our attackers fell upon us again, and we would have perished there and then were it not for the intercession of a third party, a band of mercenaries whose leader claimed to pursue a vendetta against the Ascians. This Shadow Hunter, as he styled himself, then escorted us out of the wastes to relative safety. Upon arriving back in civilization, I gathered my Populares colleagues and prepared to flee the Empire. Master Alphino, however, declined the invitation to join us, preferring to continue his investigation into the Ascian threat.
Well, at least he's not lying in a heap in the burn. Tell us more about these Ascian hunters. Who are they? And is Alphino still with them?
Yes, he's still with them.
He is. As to who they are, I'm afraid I have nothing to tell you. Beyond the fact that they root out and destroy Ascians, they were unwilling to divulge anything which might serve to identify them. They would not even reveal their next destination. But Master Alphino asked to accompany them all the same. Since parting company with your brother, we've been engaged in a game of cat and mouse with the Emperor's guard. We made our way through province after province, finding the army busy restoring order wherever we went, until we finally arrived here in Alamigo. I cannot thank Commander Aldin enough for giving us such an unexpectedly warm welcome.
I'm not inclined to turn away refugees, no matter which land they call home. And if they can tell me how things lie in Garlemald, all the better.
That is so sad. Their own country wants them dead. And all they did was try to buy, what do you call them? Messengers?
Yeah.
On that subject, there is much I would tell you. During the course of our journey, we heard tales that an entire rebel army had been slaughtered in the space of a single night. It would seem my former comrades grew tired of putting down uprisings in the conventional manner, and chose instead to bring a formidable new weapon to bear. Details were sparse, but the rumor alone was enough to dampen the flames of rebellion. I have also heard reports that several companies have withdrawn from their designated provinces and begun marching westward. It is my assessment that the Empire's forces are mobilizing for a large-scale military engagement.
Westward? You mean they're getting ready to invade Alamigo?
We knew this was coming, but not that it would be so soon.
We've barely even begun to shore up our defenses. They won't stop an invading army.
No, they won't.
Oh my god, War 2.0, let's go!
She's like, what the heck? We just did this! What do you mean?
Dispatch messengers to the Alliance leadership
I'm
requesting
ready!
reinforcements, and send word to our officers in the field to hasten completion of those border fortifications. Prepare to meet the Imperials head on! No matter how quickly we act, we still want for time. When the enemy comes into view, our best recourse will be to open negotiations with their commander, and see that the ensuing proceedings take as long as possible.
Would you and Alize head to Doma and let Lord Hien know about this? I'm sure he'll want to hear about Alphino too.
Consider it done. We'll send word when...
Oh no! The headache's back!
Untold sorrow must be changed. Ahead looms a calamity. Eon become instant.
I will say the surprising part about this is Lise is not getting one.
But she was never part of the OG Scions.
I guess you're right. I guess you're right. That makes
It
sense.
was her sister.
Well,
she's not a real Scion. She's an imposter.
Yeah.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought we'd lost you for a moment there. Why does this keep happening?
I wish I knew. Nothing we've tried has brought us any closer to an answer.
Okay, we didn't lose Alize.
We'll keep working on it. But first, we need to go and see Lord Hien.
Okay, let's go. How come Alphino is not getting the headaches?
Maybe he is. We just don't know.
I'm actually glad Lise tasked us with visiting Lord Hien. Better to be dashing from place to place and sitting around. Okay. Let me in! Greetings, my friends. I was just discussing future endeavors with the members of our newly formed alliance. The Kojin and the Confederacy you already know, and it was your own strength of arms that won us the cooperation with the steppe tribes. We've also been joined by our neighbors from Naghia and indomitable citizens of Dalmasca, though the scattered nature of the latter's resistance will somewhat delay their official induction. Oh my god. These proud people have united under a single purpose, to stand against the tyranny of the Garlean Empire. I am glad to see your alliance is coming together so swiftly. As things stand, I fear we shall soon have need of your strength. I thank you for bringing me news of Alphino. His fate is never far from my thoughts, and not only because he's our emissary. As for the sudden deployment of Imperial forces, I agree that Alamigo would be wise to shore up its borders with all haste. Every report we receive from our shinobi indicates a massing of troops in the western provinces. It seems all but certain that the Empire is poised to bring its fist down upon Eorzea. And I would help deflect that blow, but I cannot risk sending a reinforcement just yet. We will remain vulnerable to airborne assault until our wall in the burn is in place. The all-important elegant energy barrier. The energy barrier, yes. I thought to call it something more auspicious. A name drawn from the four lords of legend, perhaps. Sirius, Aegis, or some such. What? Well, just a thought. The Ironworks engineers report that they have finished calibrating the generators and are ready to proceed to the testing stage. Have you time to attend the first test? You've seen the field which protected Asisla firsthand, and I would be interested to hear how you think ours compares. I will come too if you don't mind, though I am no Ishtola, I may be able to offer some insight. Time being of the essence, it would be best if we made directly for the burn. Yugiri, I leave you and Hakuro to bring the War Council to a close. Ah, we get food!
Wow, finally.
Wow, just ginger salad? That sounds so sad.
I mean, it sounds refreshing if it's like really... If it's like really hot. Ginger salad sounds pretty refreshing.
We will cross the burn bayou in Falcon as before. Join me at the Overlook. Okay! I'm ready.
Oh, I think you can just teleport.
Oh. I have to get out of the cave. Ah! Let me out. Where are they? Did I pass them? Oh no, they're up. Give the word when you're ready. I'm ready! Boom, 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 boom.
It seems the engineers have matters well in hand. Should the barrier work as we intend, Doma will be free to reinforce her allies in Alamigo without fear of weakening her own borders. Honored friends, the time has come to put your hard work to the test. Start the generator.
Start the generator. Oh my god.
Node 1 is operational. Nodes 2 to 8 are reporting similar energy levels. The barrier is forming.
We have a wall!
2,000. 3,000. Expansion remains smooth. No fluctuations detected. 5,000! Target altitude reached. The barrier is holding steady at 5,000 yards. We've done it!
We have a barrier! What is that?
Is that an Imperial airship? Of all the rotten timing.
Watch them
This is a
crash
gift,
right now.
Mistress Alize. They can test our new wall for us.
Who is that? LOL. Thanks for the CPs.
Seems solid enough, though I was hoping for a fireball.
Who is that? Oh my god, it's the Shadow Hunter!
The Shadow Hunter.
He fighted! There's a barrier.
Let me go! He has my brother!
The barrier's up.
Lower the barrier!
Be at ease, girl. The lad is not dead, merely locked in slumber.
No, not him too.
We could identify no cause and found no remedy. Thus I sought to return him to Doma, and into the arms of Lord Hien himself, it would seem. It is a day for fated reunions. Would you not agree, adventurer? Or should I address you as the Warrior of Light?
Who is this guy? Have we met here?
You don't recognize him?
No!
Do you remember Gaius?
What?
It's the Ultima weapon guy. Remember him?
That was the title.
He does not look like...
He's not wearing his helmet. That's it. He's just not wearing the helmet anymore.
Oh my god, it's Gaius.
Now he's an Ashian hunter.
The legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion died in Castrum Meridianum. I am no more than Gaius Baelsar, a man without rank or allegiance.
Impossible. There's no way you could have survived.
Do you remember how it unfolded?
Do you remember?
How I was deceived by La Habrea? How I was convinced that reviving the Ultima weapon would allow me to bring peace to Eorzea?
So crazy when you play the trial and fight him again and you're like, what the there is no way that's the same person. Yeah, there is no way that's the same person.
The Ascian used me, as he used so many others, all to further the restoration of his wretched god. Yet even with the might of Alec at my command, you bested me. And as the Praetorium went up in flames, I was content to burn along with it. For a moment, at least. A moment of folly. To surrender my life thus would have been to betray all who died for my cause. It was for them that I dragged myself free of the rubble, and swore vengeance on the Ascians. The Black Wolf has shed his pelt, never to return to Garlemald or her legions. I live now only to exact revenge. My principal quarry was to be La Habrea, whom I gather you have since ushered unto oblivion. But so many more remain. Long as their kind lurked in the shadows, laboring to sow chaos throughout our world, I would see each and every one dragged into the light and put to the sword.
So he doesn't.
Scions not of like mind?
He doesn't know much more than we do, then, right?
Not really, no.
I thought he was gonna know more.
In this single respect, perhaps.
Then I shall continue the partnership the boy began, and share what intelligence I have acquired. Among the Asians, the black-masked ilk are subordinate to those who wear red. This you already know. Yet among the red there exists a hierarchy. Those set adrift with the shards clearly stand below those still joined to the source. Nabriales, who once dared to intrude upon the Rising Stones, belonged to the former group, and while he was indeed a dangerous foe, his powers were inconsequential next to the paragons of the source. The first was La Hebrea, who plagues us no more. There is also the white-robed Elidibus,
El
and
Dibusi.
the elusive Thankkk, about whom little is known.
We have files on La Hebrea and Elidibus, but I believe this Thankkk is new to us? As I assume my brother told you, we have evidence to suggest that an Asian now walks in the body of the Crown Prince. Have you identified this interloper?
Elidibus seems the most likely culprit. As emissary, it is his role to maintain the equilibrium between darkness and light. Your many deeds in Heidelin's name have upset the balance, and I believe he seeks to restore it by throwing his considerable power behind the Empire. As a leader of the Asians, he is one of our primary targets. It was on the trail of this very prey that the boy and I came across the scene of a failed uprising. In the absence of a single Garlean casualty, we inspected the bodies of the rebels, and the lack of any external injury drew my immediate attention. They had been slain by Black Rose, an alchemical invention of the Imperial Army. When I yet served as legatus, I ordered its production halted, and all stockpiles destroyed. Toxic gas is not a tool of conquest, but of extermination.
Toxic gas? This must be the new weapon Maxima warned us about. Something
Toxic
deadly enough to
gas.
sweep away all resistance in a matter of hours.
They're planning to use it in Alamigo?
Gods. You don't think they're planning to use this in Alamigo, do you?
Sounds like it.
Put your fears to rest. We infiltrated the production facility and destroyed all existing stores of the chemical along with the plant itself. Even should they rebuild the operation, they will not soon manufacture another batch. Regardless, I would draw your attention to a directive we discovered in the plant's records. The document was marked with a recent date and authorized with the signature of one Zeno Galvas.
A dead man signing the death warrant for thousands. 'Tis bad comedy.
That sounds so funny.
But the tale does not end there. Within that same facility was a chamber filled with devices of elegant design. Cloning technology, we realized.
Clowning? Oh, for that guy's
We
bodies.
find in each and every incubator, but a young Emperor Solus.
Ew. Ew, he's just storing them there. That's
what
so
I said.
gross.
That's what I was
Ew.
telling you.
Ew! I hate that.
He physically just has like a shitload of bodies just lying around.
That is so gross.
All of which prompts the question, were the Asians responsible for these abominations? Or was it the will of the Emperor? I must know which hand guides the Empire. Though I have given up my rank, I am yet a son of Garlemald, and I will fight for the future of my homeland. It is time I return to the hunting of shadows. We should focus on our common foe. To reopen old quarrels now would serve no purpose.
You saved my brother's life, so I'm willing to let sleeping dogs lie. But in truth, it's not my decision to make.
We'll settle this another time. Bye, guys. Good night, Shy. Thanks for stopping by.
There was a time when I scorned those who placed their faith in false gods, even as I, in my blinkered conviction, place mine in Ascian promises. Unlike yours, my strength of will and my restraint was found wanting. We shall meet again, warrior of light.
So that was the infamous Black Wolf. An unexpected ally, to say the least. Well, I am content to leave the fine-tuning of the barrier to cleverer minds. Let us bid our friends from the Ironworks farewell, and see what can be done for Alphino back in Dorma.
Okay. Bye, guys. I've now safely ensconced in a private chamber. My finest healer is examining him as we speak. Ashiga ashi mambo mambo. Ding 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 dong dong ding. I've spoken with the physician and there are no outward signs of illness. Alphinaud is lost in a sleep from which he cannot be awoken, just like the others. It seems that even the lands of the Empire were not far enough away to escape the cursed voice. I share your frustration, Alistair, I do, but Alphinaud is returned to us alive and otherwise unharmed. All that remains is to find the means to wake him. Until then, you can but fulfill your duties as a scion, yours and your brother's both. You're right, of course. There are arrangements to be made and little time to make them. To business then, my lord. Now that we know Sirius Wall works as intended, can we expect reinforcements for Alamico? You most certainly can. As promised, we will send troops to bolster our allies in Eorzea without delay. Pray be aware, however, that they will not arrive without delay, save for some few who boast teleportation magics. The bulk of our force must be transported by sea, a lengthy voyage for which the smaller vessels favored by the Confederacy are ill-equipped. Accordingly, I mean to enlist the assistance of the East Aldenar Trading Company and finding suitable ships. As for navigating the distances in question, we are in the happy position of being able to call upon those who plotted the course of my people's exodus to Eorzea. Beyond the procurement of ships, I think it unlikely that our East Aldenard friends will consent to any involvement in military operations, but I am certain they will afford Alphinaud a berth aboard one of their vessels. I shall have A doctor! Oh my god. Accompany him every elm of the way to the rising stones. You have my things. Yugi, I will go on ahead with our friends to Alamigo, enlist all those capable of teleportation and put them at the disposal of the Eurasian Alliance as soon as possible. They will form the vanguard. This is exactly what we'd hoped for. These and Alliance leaders will be glad indeed to welcome the combined strength of the East. Teleport! Black Rose Chemical Plant. So every time one of his bodies die, they just keep making more. So gross.
Yeah, you just keep making more, and then he gets to soul swap to a new one.
Should have the first batch ready in time for the offensive, Your Radiance. See that you do.
Ah, yes, the infamous Black Rose. If I recall correctly, Gaius did not much care for the invention. A ruthless and indiscriminate weapon indeed, this airborne poison. It seems you are capable of making decisions worthy of your bloodline.
With no gift for sorcery, we Garleans must look to Magitech to even the odds. If it spares the needless deaths of our soldiers and serves the cause of this empire, there is no method I would not employ.
How very noble of you. Truly, though, I must commend you for embracing your role as Emperor. You play the part of the determined ruler well. Sometimes even I catch myself believing.
He's so mad.
A silent agent of death. Now that I think on it, Black Rose may well possess the perfect aspect. Slowly but surely, the deluge of light has worked upon the ether here in the source, and the gas should be most susceptible to its influence. Well, I shall leave you to your own devices. Go forth and bloody the land with your grand and glorious war.
While you do what, precisely?
Why does he have the fuckboy walk?
Need you ask? I will be doing what all Asians do.
I am well aware that your kind exists only to usher in the next calamity. But you seem oblivious to the harm your singular agenda causes to the Empire. You cannot have forgotten the events which followed your mortal demise. Our homeland was plunged into civil war for your failure to name a successor. The edifice you so carefully constructed was but a hair's breadth from collapse.
Are you truly so naive? You thought me oblivious to the consequences of a departure so painstakingly timed?
It was by design?
Well, of course it was. Though I will admit the resulting panic exceeded even my wildest expectations. But how can you be surprised? Throwing the world into disarray was the very purpose for which this nation was, as you say, so carefully constructed.
Oh my god, he's so mad.
further questions, I must be on my way. Since we may not meet again in this lifetime, it would be remiss of me not to offer a word or two of gratitude. I really must thank you for this surplus of vessels. I can mold any host into my own image, but having bodies tailor-made for me in this fashion is so much less tiresome. You dabbled in elegant cloning techniques, yes? It certainly is a compelling, not to mention entertaining, field of research. And of all the options available, you chose the founding father on whom to experiment. You have a twisted streak to you, Varus, like grandsire, like grandson, hey?
Ew.
If events play out as planned, this will become something of a family enterprise. You will be the capstone of this world, I the anchor and shard, and together we will give the lie to this star's fraudulent existence.
Ew. He's so gross. Okay. I gotta go pee pee. BRB.
Burp, 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 burp. We're almost done. I think she has like one more quest. I think she has like one more quest, maybe two, with the dungeon, and then two more quests after that, and then we're done. Oh my god, we're so close.
Okay, how long do I have left?
What quest is it?
Ow. Oh, I didn't grab it. Hold on. Parley on the front lines.
You have two quests, one with the dungeon, and then two more quests after that, and you're done.
How long is that?
I don't know how long it is exactly. I don't know how long each individual quest is, if that's what you're asking.
I have to go bed soon.
Okay, if you want to end off, you can.
Okay, chat. We will have to stop there. I will finish on Thursday. And we will be on the new expansion day. Scuba! Scuba! Thanks for the double shrimpies. Scuba! Yeah, we will finish on Thursday. And we'll be on a new expansion then, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow is Wednesday. We will have Beeple. Next week we may have to switch out Beeple. I'm considering. We may want to play other games. Yeah, that is it for us. What about you?
Nothing for me. Just whatever you're doing.
Okay, that is it. Thanks for joining. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Beeple. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.